Well, why are we looking for an entrance to the stream? We're coming across these abandoned little buildings, so we're just going to have a little nosy.
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm all alone, and the shore's deafening. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope from your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I walk with the devil.
Right, we're out again today, walking the streams, as you can see. And yeah, keep your fingers crossed and let's see if we can get some history again. You got a what?
Ah!
You got a penguin?
It's a penguin, but it's missing his beak and it's missing a wing.
Oh,
I think it's a penguin.
is it?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah,
It's a shame, isn't it?
it is.
But I'll put him back in there because that's a nice little habitat for creatures.
Ooh.
Calculator?
Oh. You got a
I don't
calculator.
think that works anymore.
Oh,
Must be ice for that long.
bicycle
Oh,
clip.
Oh, a bicycle clip.
Yeah.
I remember my granddad wearing those. Well, why are we looking for an entrance to the stream? We're coming across these abandoned little buildings, so we're just going to have a little nosy. I think it would have been probably an old farm, maybe. So, my life, look at this. Oh my life. There's a boat. Wow. And an abandoned lorry, can you believe it? And you got all little sheds over there as well. So, but we'll take you round with us anyway. You might enjoy it. So, that's an old horse carrier by the looks of it. So, this is absolutely mad. I think that would have been some kind of trailer. Yeah, there's still got the poo in it. The horse poo. Old abandoned car there. So, is that a Fiesta? Oh, it is. It's a Fiesta, Ford Fiesta, I thought it was. So, oops, as I nearly fell over. There's some shotgun cartridges.
Yeah, I've collected a few for like lighters.
Yeah, people put little lighters in them, don't they?
Nice little clean ones there.
Oh yeah.
Dead, them dead.
Yeah,
Spent.
people do put lighters in them, don't they?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, here's the box to the cartridges. Pigeon power 12 gauge.
oh yeah. So yeah, I think it's an abandoned farm. What's this over here? Is that a little karaoke system? Oh no, it's a microwave. Dear me. Looks like a... I'd use that for a little trolley. Well, if we find enough bottles today, you never know, it might come in handy. That's an old safe down there. Yeah? Oh, Glenn's calling me. Let's go over this way first then. Railway carriages. No way. Oh yeah, look. Oh my life, look at that. British Railways? No way, look at, oh, there's loads of them. Wow. That is mad. Unbelievable. Right, let's carry on down here. But yeah, there's a... I mean, you've got all these abandoned buildings all over here as well. So... let's go and have a look. Look at all these carriages. Chuffed to bits we saw those old railway carriages. You wouldn't believe it, would you? There's lots of stingers here, but yeah, can't actually get inside of them, as you can see. Lots of stingers.
Have you cursed the goods trains that have made you late? But on the railways, perishable goods get first priority. Here we handle several hundred tons of parcels every day, and modern equipment helps to make this possible. We still use horses for local deliveries, though. The men soon get to know how to separate and classify the different sorts of parcels according to their destination. At the end of the day, the loaded wagons are ready to go to the marshalling yards. The men in the marshalling yards get up to about £5 a week. The wagons are broken up by the shunters, so that as they go over the hump, they can be directed into the right bay by the man in the shunting box. When the wagon has got there, the shunter stops it and couples it onto the previous one. After 4 or 5 years at this job, you can get to be a guard on a goods train or a yard foreman. Trains aren't much use without lines to run on. So let's have a look at the chaps whose job it is to keep them in repair. Laying track is done when the line is least busy, mostly on Sundays. Every job has to be timed to a second. As soon as the old length is out, in goes the new. And there's no margin for overlap. If you like an open-air life, then you'd like a track layer's job. Once the track's down, the maintenance gang looks after it. On an average, there's a gang to every 2 miles. One of their main jobs is to keep it smooth, wedging it up with chips of granite till it's as level as a billiard table. The ganger has to inspect his length of track once every day. He started as a plate layer at the railway's minimum wage. If a train breaks a new record, a lot of the credit must go to the gangers who worked up a good, smooth track.
Clear for the down fast.
This chap used to be a porter. Now that he's a guard, he's in charge of the train. Most people think he only waves a flag and does this sort of thing. But his is a very responsible job. He has to look out for all signals and be familiar with a mass of rules and regulations so that he knows exactly what to do in the event of an emergency. Meanwhile, he sorts out letters, parcels, milk, and sometimes goats that eat their labels. The pay for him is the railway rate for the district, and there's a job for practically everyone in the planning and construction departments.
Let's have a look in here. What we got in here? Ah, look at these buckets. Wow. Look at that. Oh, I'll have to look at what they'd have been. So, oh well, lovely. Oh, some weddies. What's this? A little plant pot thing. Ain't it mad? Ain't it mad? Oh, that's more of those buckets there. So, well, yeah, that's lovely, that is. A little cuddly toy. Right, let's come out the shed. So, this is mad.
It's spicy.
I know, it's absolutely mad, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, well, over there, it's just massive warehouses and...
Is it?
Looks like it's been used for some sort of mechanics or vehicle
Yeah.
work.
Those are tyres.
The roof is just there.
Is it?
So is that tyre?
Oh, for the back, yeah. Oh, that's a big one. But yeah, I was just looking because it's all open to the road, so we just thought we'd have a walk across, see if there's a way into the stream, and we came across this. So,
Oh look, skeleton.
Oh God.
another van or something over there. Look at this. It's mad. Settee in there. You can see all the pigeon poop. Coca-Cola. Yeah, those would have been stables, obviously, look. Horse stables. Still got some of the hay and the poo poo on the floor. I mean, there's loads of outhouses as well. I mean, look at all these. There's loads of them. Again, these are more horse stables, aren't they? Yeah. Would have been horse stables, all these would have. Back in the day. Huh?
It's going there, isn't it?
Going for a wander round. I hope you're enjoying this, having a little wander with us. And this derelict building, whatever it was back in the day, I might have to have a little. Oh, I'm gonna try and step over some stuff. Yeah, I don't know what would have been about here back in the day. At some point, how far back it goes, who knows? But I'm presuming. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a trolley there. But yeah, that was the little stream down there that we did want to get to be honest. So, can we get in at this point? We might be able to, so. But yeah, there's the stream. No way! Look what Kirsty's just brought across to show me.
That's a beauty, that one is.
An old Singer sewing machine.
That's lovely, isn't it, that one with the pattern in?
Oh,
That's
wow.
all right, you know.
Let's give you a close up. Look at that. Good spotting, sis. Can't beat a Singer. And there is somebody, isn't there, on YouTube, I think, or something that makes things out of Singer sewing machines. But
Is there?
yeah.
Yeah, look, and that would have been the little hatch in there where you think all your bits.
Oh, some dicky spiders.
Woodlouse.
Wow, but yeah, look at, I love that on it.
And me.
The little brass thing there. Wow.
Try and pull that out. That's
Lovely.
lovely, that one.
But yeah, that's a good spot in it. Old Singer sewing machine. What a shame. Yeah. Jack.
No, that's Paul, that is.
Paul.
We started making a trailer here, look. Custom.
Oh, custom trailer, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, as Kirsty said, look. Somebody's been making some kind of trailer. You can just see the door there. You can just see the door. Oh, the old car. Right, can anybody guess what it is? Let's have a look. Right, there it is. Take your guess. Let's have a look.
Somebody will know by the show.
Somebody will know. Shall we have a look on the back? Oh, it hasn't got any. It hasn't got any badges. But yeah, what do you think? Oh, rather. So yeah, Not sure what car that is, but yeah, let's take a guess. Hello, matey.
Look at the flies round here.
Ah. Ah. So we've hit another stream now. Not far from where we was doing a bit of kind of urbexing. So we can have a look here, but can't see any signs as yet. But we will certainly have a little try. What you found, bro?
What appears to be a button.
Ooh.
Very worn. Don't think we'll be able to make it out.
That's the find of the day so far, isn't it, bro?
Very clean, Redditch.
It is very clean stream. Right, so we've come to another location because some of the other streams didn't pay off very well. As you've seen, we went for a little bit of an urbex. But yeah, we've come here because there's been some good signs here in the past. So, and we've got our waders on today, so we can have a little wade partially out. So, let's see. Let's see what our Kirsty's got. I mean, look, loads of bits lying around. What's she got?
A little bit of card.
Oh, have you this?
Shame.
Oh.
Did he mince that?
What a shame.
Yeah, it would have been some lovely embossing, but
Yeah. I can see a bottle under there. There we go. It's a daddy's. Little saucy. That is an old one. And it's this.
yeah, sheet off. He's all got one.
Wow. Let's have a look what Glenn's got.
It's just a plain cream jar, but it's nice, isn't it?
That's lovely.
Nice little stoneware.
I likes it.
There you go. So we'll take it.
We'll take it.
I've had that.
What you had?
A little number 4.
Oh, I love it.
Poor ball. Put it as a marble because it was like that.
Oh.
Need our subscribers help.
Oh. We need subscribers help.
Any ideas?
Oh.
It looks a bit lewd, but you see that?
Oh, look at the top of it, yeah.
And it's quite a weight.
Wow.
We've no clue.
And what is it made of, sis? Like a...
It's almost like the weight of marble.
You know what I mean? It's got that it has got
weighty on the bottom.
it has got that marble look to
Yeah.
it.
Quite heavy. So I don't want to chuck it just in case.
No, definitely
Try
not.
and find out. If you know, let us know, please. It's very good.
No rude comments.
What you got? Oh, clay pipes then.
They're listening to something. Very clean clay pipes then.
Oh, lovely.
Look at the heel of a clay pipe bowl. Well, there's the stem, look, and then there's your heel and the bowl that are going up here like that.
They all come in handy, don't they? Because you try and fix them. So.
Yeah, try and put them back together.
So I've had
Oh, what's he had?
a doorknob or drawn up. Some sort of
I think it's a plunger,
What's
don't we?
that?
plunger. It's not hollow, so it's not like a sucker. And a brass hinge. hinge.
Or a hinge, the hinge.
Oh,
Alan Fitzmarsh, eat your heart
a
out.
bit of clay pipe.
That is amazing.
There we go. Bit of clay pipe stem.
Spot the find.
I can see it. There it is.
I've just literally eyeballed it.
Look at
It's
it.
a little.
Oh, no way.
Tiniest little arm.
Find of the day, see?
We've all been sitting on this branch as well. Armless find. Cost
Oh.
arm and a leg if you buy them.
You got on it, bro?
Say Kidderminster what? It's Kidderminster. What's got in there, bro?
What you got? Oh, I'm going to have to get down here and have a look.
Is that a blob top now?
Don't mention my bottle.
What is it?
It's a nice Kidderminster. Well, it's only got the. It's got lettering on, but it's still a nice bottle. That's got some age. Kidderminster. Something Hardman and Co.
Nice.
There
Oh.
you go.
Result.
I was going to go and get another one, bear with me.
This bottle is embossed with T. Hardiman & Co. Kidderminster and dates to around 1915. At the time, local bottling companies were common in towns across the UK, and this bottle would have held carbonated drinks like mineral water, lemonade or ginger beer. While specific records of T. Hardiman & Co. are limited, the bottle's existence shows the company was active in the bottling and distribution of beverages in the Kidderminster area.
So, I found the bottom of a cod bottle, but look at the embossing on that.
Ah.
But I can't even take it back to cut it down. 'Cause
Can't
look.
you? Ah.
And that one is too far gone on the front,
Ah.
but I've got plenty on the back. So I'll put them in the bin.
And I found this is a heartbreaker. See the shape of the cod shoulders?
Yeah.
Shouldered
Is that
cod.
with the
Called
marbling?
shouldered cod. And it's got the marbling.
Do you know I have never seen one?
Oh, yeah.
No, not
I've never held one.
not a shoulder cod
I've
like
never
that.
seen a shoulder cod.
I've seen pictures.
That
but
is
never
a
of them.
damn shame.
Wow.
Can everyone say a prayer for me tonight?
Probably dating from 1872 to the 1880s, this kind of cod bottle would have been a rare find indeed. Personally, I've never physically seen one. But while we're still out there history hunting, nothing is impossible.
The Finds Roundup.
Hello everybody and welcome along to another Peaky Dippers episode. And as you know at the moment we are trying everything to pull these little bits of history in, whether it's magnet fishing, whether it's walking the streams, a bit of mudlarking. Anyway, we went to about 3 towns this day, and we went to Redditch, I believe we went to Kidderminster, then we ended up in Bewdley, which is all Worcestershire area, and we had a walk of some streams. Now the first location we went to didn't really pay off, but we did pass a derelict building and we thought we've got to have a look. So we had a little look at the old farmyard, really, is what all I can describe it as. And believe me, there was some lovely stuff there. I mean, you've got to be there. I don't think the video does it justice, but there was some lovely old train carriages. There was some old warehouses and barns, quite some decent size as well. And it is unbelievable the amount of stuff that was left there. We then later went on to the streams and had a little walk in the streams. And we couldn't bring any of the treasures back from the urbex in because they was too big. But we bought some of the history, little items back from the streams. Not a lot to write home about, but that is what history hunting is about. It don't always come to you. So, let's show you what we got. we was walking along the embankment in Bewdley where there's an old bottle dump under a car park. We can't scrape there or dig because it's all built on top of, but we just walked to the very edge of the river and we came across this. Now obviously the embankments are eroding and certain items fall in the river, so I found that, and that is the old cream jars. I've looked on the internet and this is about 1890, this cream jar is, so I'm over the moon with that, really over the moon. And when I first found it I thought it was just a normal little plant pot, but look at the glaze work on that. Beautiful little item, cleaned up really well, and I'm sure Marie will make some kind of use for it. I then thought I'd found a marble. We do find a lot of marbles on the bottle dumps that the kids used to play with, but it wasn't a marble, it was that way up, so it looked like a marble. But it's a little tiny snooker ball. Now, whether that's just fell off somebody's keyring or it's off a little, you know, like a little toy snooker table, I do not know. But there you go, little snooker ball anyway. Something different, and I'll still put it in with the marble collection. Marie's looking at me as if to say, no, you will not. Then we get our normal pieces of clay pipe stem. And one there. But then I picked up a third piece of clay pipe stem. Then I picked up a fourth, but it wasn't a piece of clay pipe stem. I actually seen this, and I think Michael and Kirsty and Marie had walked across this, and I probably walked across it in the beginning, but it is a beautiful little doll's hand. Look at that, look how tiny that is. I hope it's focusing, but there you go. So it's tiny, little tiny Victorian doll's hand. Beautiful little find. Been sitting there all along where the people feed the swans and the geese, and nobody really, they see all these bits of glass and bits of pottery, but they don't click, but it was now a bottle dump. There you go. Then we walked further along the embankment, me and Michael, and I found this just under the water level, and I was over the moon with it. It's got a little bit of a chip on the top, but it is a T. Hardman and Co. bottle, and it's Kidderminster. Now I can't find anything to do with this company. I've had a look, can't find it, but it is an old, either a mineral water or a beer. I'm going to go for a beer, but these bottles can be mineral waters too. But yeah, so it's got an internal thread. No, it hasn't. So I'd say that it's probably a beer. Then I hate tomato sauce bottles on our dump. They are, if I had a pound coin for every one of them, I would be as rich as the richest man in the world. But was it you found this one, Ray? Marie found this one. Now, this is a Daddy's favourite sauce. Now, Daddy's tomato and Daddy's brown sauce is still going to this day. But look at the neck on that. That is called a sheer top or a snap top, guys. And that straight away gives away its age. That is 1880s, 1890s. So a very old red sauce or brown sauce bottle. So I'm over the moon with that. That's a lovely find by Marie. You can tell by the glass as well, the beautiful aqua colour, that it's a very old bottle. So yeah, nice. I don't usually do them, as I say, but there you go. Now you're all probably looking at my eye and thinking, oh, he's had a good wallop off Marie. I've not. I've actually had a eye infection, so I do apologise, guys. Yeah, I am on antibiotics at the moment, antibiotic drops for my eyes. So it's not Marie, so leave Marie alone. She was alright, she didn't do nothing. That's it really, guys. Now tomorrow, we normally go bottle digging on a Friday and do a live about 3 PM. We will still be doing a live, but we're going bottle digging, but with a bit of a twist. We're going to take you somewhere that's very famous around this area. And if you live abroad, you probably wouldn't have heard of it, but people in this country will have done because there's a lot of controversy to it. I'm not saying no more than that because it'll give it away, but If I can get some footage of the area tomorrow, there's been old bottles found. There's a little remains of an old cellar. I'm not saying no more than that, see, I've given it a little bit of a hint. So yeah, there's been a lot of controversy in this country about it, so we can do a little bit of a film on that, aren't we? I think. Have a little scrape about. I'm not sure what we are doing Sunday. I have not got Kirsty or my clouds. I have not got Steve and Alison out, so it is only me and Marie. So we are absolutely flummoxed to what we are going to do. So just join us Sunday, guys. When you hear your notification go off, and wherever we are, we will be. And that's it really, isn't it? That's all I can say, because I don't know where we're going. So if it is just me and Marie, it probably just will be local, in a local stream, walking somewhere, or within 20 miles of where we live. Other than that, guys, big love to you all. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's not absolutely amazing like it usually is, but we can only find what we can find, and the first two rivers, well, streams, they did not have nothing in at all, which is a good thing, because I actually said to the guys that day how clean it was, which is a really good thing in that respect, but it's no good for history hunters. I dare say there's probably stuff under the stones, but I'm not looking under all the stones without my metal detector and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, big love, have a safe evening, and wherever you are in the world, big love to you all. And if you've not liked and subscribed to this channel already, please do so, because we are growing nicely with all your support. Big love, guys, and see you next time.